Hi, Nate Kaufman with Eagle Distribution. We're here today to take a look at the differences between Ergotech monitor arm, this is the triple, and Ergotron, also with the triple monitor display. We see both of them as both good pieces of equipment. There are, however, some substantial differences between the two. This one has made its name in the financial services arena, and we'll go over that, while this one has made its name in the healthcare industry. There are some substantial differences, and we're going to zero in on those next. Alright, this is the Ergotron triple. I am able to mount 3 different monitors up to 21 inches on this device. The one thing that we've seen on this, it's constructed well, but the one key difference here is the base is a concave base, so good luck trying to put anything on here. It will take up your real estate on your desk. When it comes out of the box also, from an assembly standpoint, you need to take these arms and actually adjust them and screw them in. You have little screws that can be put in, and you'll have to lock these down. So they are basically locked in place as what they are. Putting the pole in, no big deal, it's a clamp on the back. The next major thing, so adjustment wise, this is what it is. Like this, in certain cases that's fine. The big key that we see is these mounting brackets. These have a screw on the back, and what you need to do is actually come and find a position on this mounting bracket and actually screw this in. What we would see, especially if it's a larger size monitor, take one of these off here. See, they have a little bit of, what you're going to have to do is actually mount your display on here, get it queued up, probably with a buddy, have someone hold that monitor for you, because there's no way you're going to hold that monitor, at least it's a nice size monitor on there, and then you screw that to the back, and therefore you're ready to roll. You do have a little bit of adjustment on either side, how far out you want that monitor to swing, but this is a fixed piece of hardware here from a tilt, from a pan standpoint. It is what it is. And that's what we see on this one. Nice piece of equipment, very little adjustability. Probably going to need a buddy along to help you set this one up, just from the fact that, especially if some larger size monitors that go on here, to attach this to the back of the device. Now we're back to the Ergotech, and this is the triple. One of the major things that we see in this unit is this. Actually some pretty substantial differences between the Ergotron. One would be, once it comes out of the box, your extender arms are already attached. They're already folded within the device in the box. There's no screwing like we had to do on the other device to put the monitor, the extender out there. So just it'll save a couple minutes when you're assembling the device for the first time. The other one with this is that while this is a triple, you can extend a pole up here and actually go with 6 monitors up to 24 inches wide. So you can put some larger monitors on this device than the comparable Ergotron. The one thing, if you notice on the other device, we talked about the base. This is a pure flat metal base, so you're not going to lose any kind of real estate if you want to put anything on top of your desk. This one can actually get screwed to the base of a table if you want to, and it will handle up to 30-inch displays for those who need that. One of the other major things is these guys right here. Remember, on the other one we had a flat device that you had to probably have a buddy there along to put that on. This one has little pistons on the back, And you'll notice that this here, which gets attached to the monitor, it pans, it tilts, it swivels. So as I'm putting these on, very snappy, very easy, and so I can probably do that by myself. The other thing is these will rotate around, so if you want to have that monitor at an angle whatsoever, these will easily handle that. One of the major other things that the Ergotech product line has across the board pretty much are these little guys down here called ice cubes. And what they are is that they snap right on to your pole, and what they have are 4 power outlets on it, and along with a couple USBs here too. So if you have got a lot of devices around your computer system, these can handle the additional power and USB requirements that you have. So from an assembly standpoint, we found this to be a little bit quicker. It's out of the box, ready to roll. You put it together, you clamp it together, and what we really like are these guys right here. It's an easier way, especially if you're adjusting your monitors. Your monitor goes bad, you want to get an increased display type or a different display type. You mount that thing on the back, you come back to it, you put it on, you snap, you're ready to roll. That's why probably it's been very successful in the financial services arrangement, especially with this potentially 6 displays here, because they're changing out technology a lot, especially from an IT perspective. This one will get the job much quicker than what we could determine on the Ergotron device, especially when you're moving or setting up for the first time or moving people around or changing out hardware technology. We like this guy, and the other thing that we've also seen is that this one will probably be around 20% less on average when you're looking for it than the Ergotron. So at this point, we're looking at this as being a very handy device for those who need to go with a display unit. All right, to wrap it up, we've got the Ergotech triple versus the Ergotron triple. Hopefully you've seen the differences between the 2 units. We highly like the Ergotech for the adjustability and the expandability, and quite frankly, the ability to save on average 20%. You can find this guy today at eagledistribution.com. They have full product specs up on their website.